Guys, for the second part of the lab, you are going to need your ray table box, which looks like, this is for case D, sorry, for case D. You need the ray table box, okay, which is gonna look like this with this little lens. We're gonna position it on our desk. I'm actually going to remove this piece of paper so that the rubber will provide enough friction to turn, because this little turntable is going to allow you to play with the angle without changing your setup. So put your refractive lens here lined up with the mark there, and then you're going to use your array box that I have plugged in, and we're going to just set it. So, and this is hard for me to do right now with the phone, but you're gonna set it so it goes through, and then when you start to move, oh, I can't do this at the same time. Let me see if I can do this at the same time. Probably not. Hold on, how good am I? We're gonna find out. Ready? If only someone were taking a picture of me from the outside. Okay. How is she doing this? She has 3 hands. Ready? So then when you go to change the angle, your reflected ray is changing, but also that refracted ray is changing. So that's kind of the gist of what you're doing. It's not perfect, but play with it. So that's case D. Now, case E is using the same equipment that you were using for case D. Case F is a little different. You're gonna do refraction light ray shift. So you'll need a piece of paper, tape it on your table, and then you need something called the slab. Let me find the slab. Okay, so this is gonna be where creativity comes in handy. Here's your slab. So for the first part, you're using the square piece, and you're just gonna lay it like this and let the light go through it, but you want to be measuring only on the rectangular piece. Make sure your laser doesn't go through this curved piece, okay? You want to only be using the rectangular piece when it's talking about the slab. There is probably another piece of equipment for that. I couldn't find it, so let's just make it easy and use that. When we're talking about deviation of light by a prism, that is when you can use this right triangle looking thing, right? So you can use that for your prism. It's all about the angles, so use your best judgment when you're doing that. That would be case F and case G. Case H is refraction 3 convex lens. This is your convex lens. I think I said them backwards in the intro, probably because the mirrors are different, but this is your convex lens. And then for case I, you need refraction through a concave lens. This one is your concave lens. At the end, you're going to do your calculations, fill out your report sheet and your data sheet, and then do the lab report. Don't overthink it. Work smarter, not harder. The idea is about using the equipment you have to show the physics that we're learning in class, right? So any questions, let me know. Thanks.